let's get right into it. I've realized lately that I absolutely hate to train my abs. I avoid it at all costs. I try and do anything to not train my abs. If it's pretty much any time of the year other than summer, I will not train my abs. I don't enjoy it, I don't like it, I don't look forward to it. Did I mention I don't like to train my abs? I figured it was time for a new challenge, you know? I figured I would give the people what they want. And that is why I am looking towards my saving grace, Miss Lilly Sabri, because I'm hoping that she will help me find a renewed love for training abs, or maybe just gain an ab. So that being said, let's get the heck into it. I am such a huge fan of Lilly's. I can't even express it enough. I just absolutely adore her. I think she is one of the realest fitness influencers out there. And also her guides, her workouts, they kick my booty every single time. Lilly has all of these fantastic guides that she puts out for free every single week. And if you sign up for her newsletter, they come to your email every single week so you can easily download them, which is absolutely fantastic. But I feel like sometimes it can feel really intimidating to start up like a whole new guide, a whole new program. So I thought it would be kind of fun if I just did one specific video of Lilly's for the entire week, 7 straight days, and see what my results would be before and after. Going straight to her YouTube, we are looking at her most popular videos. And her most popular video is called Lose Fat in 7 Days, Belly, Waist, and Abs 5-minute home workout. This has 9 million views. This kind of scenario, you know, 5-minute workout, get abs 1 week, music to my ears, okay? This is the exact workout that I need in my life. So I just want to test this out. Like, if I do this 5-minute workout every single day for 7 days straight, will I get abs? Will I become toned? Will I have a good stomach? Will I look like Lilly Sabri? Will I be lean with Lilly? You tell me. Here is my before, doodle-a-doo.
I want you to do this for 7 days in a row.
Can I just say, I did not plan this for Reese to be sitting right here and for Teddy to be sitting right there. Love it! That was fantastic. I started screeching because my abs were literally crying out for help. But I loved that. That was amazing. Flew by. It did not feel like a normal ab workout where I am just dreading every single second. She kept it fun. She kept it interesting. So awesome. Loved it. Workout 1 down. Let's go. So much good energy right now. Also, I feel like this is pretty important to mention, especially at the start of this video. What I love about Lilly is that she's just very upfront, very honest. There's kind of this weird stigma within the fitness community where fitness influencers will post a 10-minute ab workout, for example, and they'll say, just do this for 7 days and then you'll have abs. And maybe you or me as an audience member would think, wow, that's literally all I have to do. I'm gonna have abs. That's amazing. But the tricky part is that you actually cannot spot reduce. So even though, yes, you're training your abs, there's so much more that goes into it. And Lilly actually has this as a disclaimer in every single one of her videos. So you know, as an audience member, yes, this is amazing that I'm training my core, I'm training my abs, but you actually can't spot reduce your fat. And really, if you're wanting to lose body weight overall, you have to be in a caloric deficit. There's so many other things that go into it. You can't just choose where you want your body to remove fat from, or else, I mean, we'd probably all pick and choose, but it's just not that simple, which I love that Lilly just spells it out for you right here. It's very clear, and I appreciate influencers who are just transparent. Day 2, back with Reese Poo, ready to do the workout. Already sore from yesterday, which I don't understand. How can I be sore from a 5-minute ab workout? That is what I don't get. I am excited for this. Like, if I can feel good after 1 day, how will I feel after 7? There's something about like the exercises that she chooses that makes me feel like, oh, why does it hurt more today? My stomach is getting stretched this way. Like, you know, that like stereotypical 11 line thing. That's how I feel, and I want to achieve that. Oh my golly. So will it be possible? Only time shall tell. Day 3, baby!
These are like the realistic kind of shenanigans that actually happen when I try and do my workout. Reese wants to play the entire time that I'm working out, as you can see throughout this entire clip. I'm struggling through the entire thing, and it was 5 minutes long.
Well, I didn't get sweaty at all. I kept the sweatshirt on because I'm like, 5-minute workout, like totally gonna be easy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. And here we are. Also today I realized that I had been doing like 3 of the exercises wrong. Like, you know, when you first do it and you're like, oh, easy, like I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then you rewatch the video and you're like, wait a minute, I was supposed to be doing that move the whole time? Typical. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I almost forgot to film. I almost forgot to work out. Inexcusable. Inexcusable.
I would say that this scenario happens only 100% of the time that I ever take on a challenge. It's usually about 11:30 at night, maybe even 12 in the morning, and all of a sudden I remember I haven't done the workout for the day. Then I must immediately drop everything that I'm doing, including just being in my pajamas, get to the workout, and get the ish done. Sometimes you just gotta do that ish that you don't want to do.
Howdy! I totally broke my tripod, so let's see if my camera will not fall. Almost done with the challenge, which is amazing. I'm feeling pretty good so far. I don't know if I'm seeing like the most definition I've ever seen, but let's be honest here, I'm doing 5 minutes of abs once a day. Like if anything, my nutrition needs to be on point in addition to these ab exercises. And it hasn't been. We're just gonna be blunt about it. I'm working on it, but for right now, it just feels like so easier said than done.
Amidst that negativity, I wanted to show you a few realistic things that I was actually eating this week, good and not so good, because honestly, nutrition is the most important part of this whole process, and clearly I wasn't always on point, but you know what? When you fall, you get back up.
I have a ginormous migraine right now, so I'm just trying to lay down, watch Love Island, and just relax, but I also know myself, and I wanna get it over with today. Maybe 5 minutes of sweating it out will be good for me.
Above anything else, here are the things that I feel like I actually learned this week.
I feel weak today.
You're going to have some good days. You're going to have some bad days. And yes, that even applies to just doing a 5-minute workout. I also think that you can do anything for 5 minutes. Most of these days, I did not want to do anything. The thought of turning on a video and doing an ab workout sounded terrible. But once I started it, I was able to get through it. I felt stronger. I felt better about myself. And I always completed it.
Help me. Help me. I kind of wish that I did more than one round. Like I wish I would have started out doing 2 or 3 rounds and seeing what the effects would be. But I kind of love the idea of just doing like a 5-minute burner, getting it out of the way, because sometimes I get so intimidated when I want to do a 30-minute workout, a 10-minute workout even, because it just feels like the worst thing in the world. But 5 minutes to me, like in my mind, I can mentally get around that. And then half the time, once you do that 5 minutes, you're already warmed up, you're already feeling good. And then by that point, you'll probably be more likely to do more. But it's definitely gotten a little bit easier as the week's gone on. I feel stronger. I think I get through it easier, and that makes me happy. I still get sweaty though. That doesn't change. This was the best challenge I could have done for myself. If I'm being quite honest with you all, I sort of feel like I've gotten into this weird rut where I feel a little bit unmotivated, a little bit uninterested in wanting to do workouts all the time. Probably has a lot to do with quarantine. Like I went through the phase of wanting to do home workouts all the darn time. And now the thought of doing like a burpee in my living room, oh my God. So that's where we're at. But you know, when I came across this random idea of doing a 5-minute workout every single day, it was exactly what I needed. It was exactly what I wanted to do. Even 5 minutes sometimes felt too hard. Like I felt so uninterested in even doing a 5-minute workout. But after I was done with it, I'd always feel good. I'd always feel happier. And then this is so silly, but it feels like I got proud of myself that I spent just 5 minutes doing something to better myself that day. For you, that might look like stretching first thing in the morning or reading 5 pages of a book every single day. Like there are so many different ways that you can do 5 minutes of self-care for yourself, but I feel like that's really what I want to focus on for this video. In all honesty, I don't see that big of a difference. I feel like I do feel stronger, and to me that's what is more important than aesthetics. And like I shared before, my nutrition was not on point for this week, and that sucks, but that's just the way the cookie happened to crumble, because they were crumbling into my lap as I kept eating them. But I'm never gonna portray it any different. Like I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I had a perfect diet. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I got abs in 7 days, because I didn't, and that's not realistic, and that's not who I am. Like we gotta put in the work, we gotta put in the time, feel good, do what's good for you. And I'd say I'm feeling pretty good, you know? I'm not like the Hulk or something, but I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty nice. Also, I just wanna say this video is actually really important to me because 1 year ago today, on the dot, I uploaded my very first video to YouTube. And golly, has it been such a journey ever since. It should be outlawed that I even have 60,000 subscribers. That blows my mind every single day. I hope that you know how grateful I am, and I am so sincerely thankful for every single one of you for sticking around, believing in me, subscribing to the channel. How? I don't know how, but I'm so grateful. I'm so lucky. And I just think that if you're somebody out there and you're watching this and you have a dream, whether it's YouTube, whether it's writing a book, whether it's starting your own company, I don't know, believe in yourself because you've got this. And yes, it can be really scary, and no, it's not always going to be easy, but it will always be worth it. And if I knew 1 year ago that I would be where I am at right now, oh my God, I would absolutely not believe you. So thank you all so much. It means the absolute world to me that you even want to watch my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Love you all so stinking much. While we're here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's right below. It's this pretty red button, and it would mean the world to me. Follow me on Instagram at Taylor Woods with 2 L's, and I will see you in the next one.